velocity plus equals the vector 2, or we can say that the acceleration is also equal to a vector 2, right? And I guess no. Okay. Let me read through the example and just make sure I'm not doing something silly. Okay, so we've done the first section of this, and so they're doing a sort of constant velocity, which I think might not really be what we want, but that should be fine. I'm not sure we need to really rotate it, but okay, let's just start simple and then go from there. So every time we start with an empty acceleration, and I guess what we want to do is just say, like, whenever the object maybe enters tree, then we want to set the acceleration to a vector 2 of 0 and negative force, right? And then every time we tick the physics, we want to grab the velocity and plus equals the acceleration times the delta. Well, first of all, yeah, okay, that's pretty simple, right? And then we can just say the position plus equals the velocity times the delta. Right? So that's like the simplest thing I think we could do right now. And it's hard to tell if that is not actually getting propelled at all, is it? Nope. Okay, so let's just make sure that this is this even connected to our missile? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So now we're just going to print our acceleration and our velocity here. In fact, we'll just do it in one line. Velocity. Okay, and we should hopefully be able to see at least the numbers are working correctly. I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't be using... Yeah, okay, so it's definitely accelerating in the right direction. Cool. And then I think what we want to do is we want to say the dampening is going to be equal to maybe about 0.98. Oh no, we won't do that. We'll say friction. Well, okay. Let's just focus on getting the movement working. So, what if I say position dot y minus equals 100? Right? Like that's even simpler. Let's verify that that works. Okay. Interesting. So I think something to do with the way, hey, Slacks, how's it going? I'm guessing it's got something to do with the node type we've chosen. As I said, I'm still getting familiar with Godot, so I don't know what gravity ace is, no. So I think it's weird they're not using a physics node at all. So I guess we could just swap the missile for another node type. What's gravity ace? Let's change the type. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's have a look at the rigid body 2D. Because it's going to be under physics. So let's have a look at our player on shoot. So I guess what we really want to do is we say missile dot set global transform to global transform player? Is it? Self dot global transform, right? I don't know, it's something stream elements is doing for some reason. Whenever Twitch tweets, comes in the chat, but I don't know how to turn that off. I'll have a look now. Okay, yeah, I get you. I got it. So now I'll definitely check out the Gravity Ace thing in a bit. Okay, so this is essentially how they're saying to set the transform when we initially place the projectile, well, the rigid body. Okay, so integrate forces. Oh, here we go. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so we need to make good on this integrate forces callback instead of the physics process. Okay, so physics process was me trying to treat it like a kinematic body 2D, but it's not. So wait, integrate forces. That's what it's telling me. Oh, did I change the node type? No, I didn't. Really odd. Oh, it doesn't. Looks like it's not accepting a argument here. Oh yeah. Silly me. Okay. So we have this like integrate forces callback, and we get a state from that, right? Look, follow. Okay. Interesting. So we're not going to need to set the angular velocity at all. Let's have a look at what else we have available to ourselves.